shadow of death.
All right.
She said the reason why I started rejoicing is because it was only the shadow. It wasn't nothing set, but it was the shadow. And sometimes the shadow makes us operate in fear. But David knew that, yea, though I walk through, I can really say today that I walk through the valley of shadow, just the shadow. The shadow of death. The shadow of death. And he said, David said, I will fear no evil. Time when I looked at just the shadow. The shadow. Sometimes God got to let you go into some dark places to understand that I'm with you in it. And if I hadn't set an order or word for the shadow to take you, you got to understand and rejoice that yea, though I walk through, which means that whatever I face, and no matter how dark the hour, if God hasn't given the word,
I can walk through.
When he say it ain't over yet, and watch this, the reason why I know it ain't, because he just keeps bringing me back. Touch somebody and tell him, when it looked like it should have been over, he just keeps bringing me back. Look like I should have fell and been destroyed. He just keeps bringing me back. Every time I go in, he brings me out of. So I walk through the shadow. Just the shadow. Tell somebody it's just the shadow. Yeah. It's just a resemblance of. He said, I will fear. Sometimes we got to learn to go to some places that seem darker than what we're dealing with, but yet have no fear. I will fear no evil. I will fear nothing that works against me. Watch this. He said, for you are with me. Your rod. He said, his rod, which is a representation of power and authority. So that means you can go in places that you ain't never been before. But as long as the rod is with you, his rod, tell somebody, his rod. Not your rod, but his rod. Is with me. And your staff that comforts me. The staff is what guides the staff. Comfort his rod and his staff. So when you get in some dark places that you don't know what's going on, his rod and his staff comfort. Comfort me. Watch this. Yet you prepared the table. Where you going, Pastor? I'm going to a dinner. I'm going to a celebration. So as I walk through the shadow, they can't touch me. Back up just a little bit. Even though they want to. Touch somebody and tell them they want to. But they can't touch it. Tell them they can't touch it. Just reach out and grab. Don't touch me now. You can't touch me. But just reach out and grab at it. I walk through the shadow. And yet they won't be, but simply because there's prepared a table. Which means I can't stop in the shadow. Y'all some weak devils. And yet I know they want me. Look at somebody and tell them he wants you. They want you. But because his rod and his staff comfort me in the midst of when I should be crying. The rod and the staff comfort me when I should be fearful. But now I'm walking, he said, I will fear no evil. No matter what is said against me, because I know that he is with me. His rod and staff. And I go through the shadows. So Andrew, set up me a couple of things. Just set up me a couple of chairs. See, you got to learn to see the table while you're going through the shadow. Because if you can see the table, you got to understand that I'm coming out of this one. There was an invitation from heaven to come to the feast. So that means that whatever I face couldn't stop me because there was an ordained calling for me to come to the table. Woo! He said, you prepared a table before me. In the presence. You just got to take touch. Yeah, I know y'all got to grab. Y'all just got to hear. I like that one. Through the shadow. And then the potato, he said, you prepare a table before me. Where? In the presence. That means even though I come through it, then he took me back in. And he set up a table in the presence of.
It's all right now. Yes, sir.
I'm about to eat right in the midst of what's trying to get me. Tell somebody tell me you can't test it. Because God takes us in the secret place of the Almighty and he hides it in the presence of my enemy. Woo. He said, and you anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over.
Yes, sir.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Surely goodness and mercy. I like that. Shall follow me. Surely goodness. Come on, goodness. And mercy. Come on, mercy. Shall follow me. Yeah, look at somebody and ask them what you got following you. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. They can't do nothing but look at me, but surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Watch this. What I love is when he said, and my cup runneth over. Provision.
Yes.
Blessings.
Yes. Bless.
My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. All the don't stop following me. All the days. And I will dwell. That means I'm going to set up where he is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If he's chilling, then I'm going to chill. Look out. Mercy. Y'all better watch this. Wherever you are, they're going to say, I like that. Excuse me. Because we are assigned to him. And wherever he goes, we're going to make room and sure. Whether they be on my right or on my left, they're going to sit on the lap of the enemy. They're going to cancel all his plans. And I'm going to be able to sit in the midst of my enemy and look at him and tell him, you can't touch this. All right. I got to hear this. I got to quit.
Yes, sir, Pastor. Goodness.
I would dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Thank you, brother. If you want to know if he's a healer, here I am. If you want to see a miracle, here he is. If you want to know if he's a heart regulator,
Yes, sir. My God, yes, sir.
I can't show you my heart. But here I am to let you know that he's a heart regulator. He's a way maker.
Yes, he is.
So if you need a now-day miracle,
Thank you, Lord. Right now.
Yes, sir.
should have been.
Mm.
Watch this. Is when God order your step.
Come on now, Pastor.
My. Yes.
The enemy can't stop you even though he's trying to set you. The ordering of your step not only guides your feet, but it controls your heart.
Yes, sir. Combination.
Set of protection and covering over your heart. I wish I could go where I want to go, but I can't go there. But I'm going to speak to End Time Ministries right now. God has a miracle among you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And if you can't believe by now,
My God.
if you can't see his handiworks by now, matter of fact, look up yourself, because every time when it looks like you go under, he keeps bringing you out. Every time when it looks like you should be destroyed, he keeps making a way.
Yes, sir.
Every time you think that it's over for that time, but he begins a new section.
Come on, Pastor.
Ooh. I am convinced, I am persuaded that neither death, nor any other angel can separate me from the love of God. Watch this. See, God is putting before you his handiworks right in the midst of your eyes. Ooh, if there was ever a time that we should make up our mind to commit, to surrender, to give in, the time is now. Tell somebody it's time to get committed.
It's time to get committed.
Yes, sir. My God.
Tell somebody it's time to surrender.
It's time to surrender.
Watch this. We cannot just come to service and serve God casually anymore, because he has done too much. You don't know how many times he has spared your life. Because you didn't see it doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
All right.
We can't come to church on Sundays just to get a jump start. Take somebody and tell them, God doesn't give jump start. Because if he has to jump you off now, which means that the battery that you have is dead. God said, what I'm doing, I'm tired of jumping people's off.
Yeah, well. Okay.
And when you leave on Sunday, you go home, and then you have to get another jump. And then you go to work and you have to get another jump. And then you come out on Wednesday, you have to get another jump. God said, what I want to become in your life is the alternator that charges your battery. And he says, the only way that I have to become the alternator, you got to invite me in and have a powerhouse that travels with you, so that when you need a connection, and watch it, he said, I am the alternator, and what I do, I will distribute the power to wherever it's needed. When the night time comes, I will send the power to the headlights. It will allow lights to come in the See, God is never going to force him way in. He's got to be invited. And a lot of times, we invite him to the door, but we don't invite him in. Watch this. Once you invite him in, then he will recharge you. Tell somebody, Make sure your alternator is right. Because I'm getting tired of being jumped off. I have to be jumped off when I face issues. I have to be jumped off when it's time for me to commit. I have to be, God said, I'm tired of sending just a temporary jump start. He said, but if you let me become your alternator, every time you turn the switch, I will send a charge that will fire up everything about you. People come to church on Sundays and think because he jump-started them, it is enough to get through. You got to notice that when your lights get dim, something's not wrong. Something's not charging. You got to understand it's more than a Sunday jump off.
Come on, sir.
That means you got to have some, keep charging your light source throughout the week.
Thank you, Lord.
And when your battery is there, the alternator sends a charge to the positive, and watch this. The alternator take care of the positive and the negative of your life. You got to understand that it's what keeps you running. It's what's allowed you to see when things are dark. It's what allows you to hear the music of worship. It's what keeps you strong when everything else goes down. It allows you to see better because it operates the windshield wipers that clears everything so you can see better. Look at somebody and tell them, you got to allow him to clear things in the midst of the storm, because without wipers you can't see. But when everything is charged, look at somebody and ask them, am I charged? Am I charged? The thing that indicates something is wrong when you have to get a jump start all the time. When you come in Sunday, you shouldn't need a jump start. You should be fully charged. You should be ready to worship and give him what he needs, not to come in and get a jump start, but to come in and rejoice because you are charged. Tell somebody, if there ever was a time, I know some of y'all ain't used to this type of preaching on this level, but God told me let's do it again. And I told him I'll do it again. But Andy, it's going to be with more of a commitment now because I see who he really is. Knowing that without him nothing is impossible. But knowing that with him everything is possible. And God told me, he said, Pastor, set it off. Yeah. He said, if you have to set it off by your way, he said, set it off. He said, if you have to do it all alone, just know that greater is he that is in you than he
that is in the world.
He is the one that tells death, not now. Not this time. So watch this now. Y'all thought I was radical. But you thought I was about order.
Jesus. All right.
Yes. Get ready.
You thought I was committed.
Yes, sir, Pastor.
You thought I was just too much Jesus. You thought I was overdoing it. You ain't seen nothing yet. Because now I understand the word committed. I understand that when you commit to him, he commits
To you. Yes, sir.
So I got to give him something back because I owe him. Take somebody and tell him you owe him. You might not know it, but you owe him. Every day you get up in the morning, you owe him. Every time you go to bed, you owe him. Every time you wake up, you owe him. Every time you get dressed, you owe him. When you walk out your door and walk back in your door, you owe him. Take somebody and tell him, what are you giving him back? for what he's given you?
Giving you. Cast all power.
Is what you've given him equal to what he's